Welcome to a pretty special video. So I have here 4 of the highest-end smartphones on the market right now at the end of 2019. So we have the iPhone 11 Pro Max, the Google Pixel 4 XL, the Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus, and the OnePlus 7T Pro. And with the iPhone 11 Pro, we finally get a fast charger in the box now, finally. Meaning that all of these 4 phones now support fast charging out of the box, so it will be very interesting to see which one has the fastest fast charging. But in case you're wondering, the Google Pixel 4 giveaway has now ended, so huge congratulations to Bolot for winning the Pixel 4. Now the AirPods Pro giveaway, that one is still going until the 29th, so if you want to participate in that giveaway, just make sure you're a subscriber of the channel and you follow on Instagram and Twitter at ZONEofTECH, and leave a comment on this video saying why do you want to win the AirPods Pros, and also don't forget to leave your Twitter handles and Instagram handles so that I can verify that you're a follower. But yeah, this has been pretty much it. Like I said, this one has ended, but this one is still going until the 29th. So now let's begin the charging test. If you're looking for some great looking skins for your smartphone at affordable prices, then check out Easy Skins, our sponsor for this video. They offer hundreds of designs for you to choose from for all the major smartphone brands. So no matter what smartphone you have, you'll always find a design that's the perfect fit for your taste. Check out Easy Skins using the link below, and thanks again to Easy Skins for being a sponsor of this video. Okay, so we have 4 of the highest and also the most popular smartphones on the market right now. And to make this charging test as fair as possible, there are a few things that we've done first. So we have exactly the same apps installed on all the phones. We have the latest version of all of those apps. We also have the latest version of the operating system, and we don't have any SIM card installed on any of these phones. Airplane mode is enabled and Wi-Fi is turned off so that no automatic app downloads actually happen after the reboot. We have the same black wallpaper on all the phones, as we will be leaving the displays on. We have auto lock disabled, so the screen is always on all the phones, and we're actually using kin screen on Android to keep the display from turning off, as normally you are limited to about 30 minutes max of keeping the display on. Auto brightness is disabled, and we're actually using this professional color calibration meter to set the brightness to exactly the same level on all the phones, which in this case is 55 nits. Now that seems quite low, however, that's perfectly exposed on the camera. So all of them have 55 nits of brightness, so this is so that the brightness levels are consistent and they don't affect the charging speed in any way. And yeah, we also set a resolution to the highest possible one on all the phones. Then we have True Tone and any display tweaks turned off on all the phones. We also close all the apps running in the background. Do not disturb mode is on, rotation lock is on, and what we did first is that we actually drained the battery on all the phones. So we charged them up to 10%, so they had the exact same levels of battery, and then we drained them to 0%. We've now plugged in all the phones using their stock chargers into an extension cable, as we're going to enable power to this extension cable so that all the phones start charging at exactly the same time. Now, something that I do want to mention is that each of these phones has a different size battery and a different size charger as well. The larger the battery is, the longer it will take to charge. However, the more powerful the charger is, the less it will actually take it to charge the battery. Unless the battery, of course, is massive, so it will be really interesting to see how these two factors actually affect the charging test. For example, the iPhone 11 Pro Max has a 3969 mAh battery and an 18-watt charger. Then the Pixel 4 XL comes with a 3700 mAh battery and an 81 charger as well. So yeah, in this case, since the battery is smaller on the Pixel 4 XL and they have the same charger, I would expect the Pixel 4 XL to charge faster than the iPhone. Then the Note 10 Plus comes with a gigantic 4300 mAh battery, but then also it comes with a more powerful charger, a 25-watt charger, and then finally the OnePlus 7T Pro comes with a 4085 mAh battery and a 30-watt charger. So my guess for the order in which these phones would charge is OnePlus 7T Pro, at least on paper it should be the fastest, then the Note 10 Plus, then the Pixel 4 XL, and then the iPhone 11 Pro Max. But let's see if that's really the case. Okay, so starting off the charging test in 3, 2, 1, go. So all the phones have power now, and with Android phones you have this charging mode where the phone still displays the battery indicator when charging even when the phone is off. Whereas on the iPhone, the moment you plug it in to power, that's when it also turns on automatically. So around 2 minutes in, and the iPhone has now powered on as well, and so far the iPhone is at 2%, the Pixel 4 XL is at 3%, the Note 10 Plus is also at 3%, and the OnePlus 7T Pro is at 5%. And now we're going to leave this charging for around 20 minutes first. Now, it seems like the OnePlus 7T Pro is already at 47%, which is nuts. The Note 10 Plus is at 25%, so weirdly enough, the Note 10 Plus isn't doing that great. The Pixel 4 XL and the iPhone 11 Pro are both at 33%. So I'm quite impressed with the OnePlus 7T Pro here, and fast forwarding to a few minutes later, and it seems like the first phone to reach 50% was the OnePlus 7T Pro, which did it in 24 minutes and 26 seconds. And surprisingly, and I was not expecting this, the second one to reach 50% was actually the iPhone, coming in at 33 minutes and 46 seconds, close to 10 minutes slower than the OnePlus. Then came the Pixel 4 XL at 34 minutes and 27 seconds, and then the Note 10 Plus took considerably longer at 43 minutes and 27 seconds. So there we go. If you're looking for the phone with the fastest fast charge, then the answer here is the OnePlus 7T Pro. This is the winner, followed by the iPhone 11 Pro Max almost 10 minutes later, followed by the Pixel 4 XL about a minute later, and finally the Note 10 Plus almost 20 minutes away from the OnePlus 7T Pro. But wait, hold on, the video is not over just yet. So I want to see how long these phones would each take to charge fully to 100%. So at around the 1 hour mark, the OnePlus 7T Pro is already at 95%, followed by the iPhone 11 Pro Max and the Pixel 4 XL both at 80%. And then the Note 10 Plus, which I don't know what's happening here, but it seems like it's honestly on the last place, and I was not expecting this from the Note 10 Plus. I was expecting the Note 10 Plus to do at least, second best after the OnePlus 7T Pro. But there you go, the first phone to reach 100% is the OnePlus 7T Pro, which fully charged in 1 hour and 7 minutes and 33 seconds. But after this moment, something quite unexpected happened. The Note 10 Plus started running, well, not literally running, but it did speed up its charge considerably to the point where at 1 hour and 22 minutes into the charging test, the Note 10 Plus, which was still in the last place, it was now at a 90% charge, in the 90% range, just like the iPhone and the Pixels were, so that was impressive. And then I was not expecting this at all, but at 1 hour and 40 minutes and 52 seconds, the Note 10 Plus finished charging the second. Yes, the second, coming in from the last place and beating both the iPhone 11 Pro Max and the Pixel 4 XL. So that's pretty impressive, considering that the Note 10 Plus does have the largest battery at 4,300 mAh. So that's quite amazing when you think about it, but the question is it as amazing as EasySkins getting the Queen's Award for Enterprise in 2019, an award that was personally approved by Her Majesty the Queen herself, and that no other smartphone accessory maker has ever received. And you see, EasySkins does a few unique things that no other skin manufacturers do. First, they offer literally hundreds of very different designs for you to choose from. Their signature collection, for example, features some unique styles such as splashes of paint, sand, and images that most people would actually use as wallpapers on their phones, but now you have that wallpaper look on the back as well. Then second, EasySkins always includes a full body set with wraps for the sides of the phone, the top and the bottom, and even the camera module itself. And then you can decide for yourself which ones you want to apply. And then third, they're designed and manufactured here in the UK, and they also feature full installation tutorials, which make the entire application process as easy as possible. Check out EasySkins using the link below, and thanks again to EasySkins for being a sponsor of this video. Now back to the charging test around 10 minutes later, and the Pixel 4 XL finished as well in 1 hour and 50 minutes, followed by the iPhone 11 Pro Max in 1 hour and 56 minutes and 24 seconds. So when it comes to the final results, the best phone in terms of fast charging was and is the OnePlus 7T Pro. There you go. Congratulations, you have the fastest fast charge. So this phone was not only the first one to charge to 50%, but also the first one to charge to 100%. Then the second best one was, interesting enough, the Note 10 Plus, which had a really slow fast charge up to 50%, but a pretty fast slow charge up to 100% of just 1 hour and 40 minutes. The third one was the Pixel 4 XL with just about a minute of difference from the Note 10 Plus. However, the Pixel 4 XL had a much faster charge, up to 50%, albeit a slower full charge. And finally, on the last place, same as always, we have the iPhone, which had the second fastest charge, interesting enough, up to 50%, but then the slowest full charge of 1 hour and 56 minutes. Now, considering that we all live busy lives and, sometimes you're on the go and maybe you forget to charge your phone, or maybe this charges really fast, and in that case you need to find a plug and quickly charge it. So I would say the most important part of this test is just the quick charging test up to 50%. I think that's more important than how long it actually takes a phone to charge to 100%. So in that case, the OnePlus 7T Pro is still the winner, followed by the iPhone 11 Pro Max, then the Pixel 4 XL, and then the Note 10 Plus. So yeah, definitely let me know in the comments what other speed tests do you guys want to see more of in the future. Charging speed test, do you want to see a battery drain test, or just a regular speed test similar to what we've already done before? Don't forget about the AirPods Pro giveaway, which is still going and ends, well, in just a few days. Full details in the description box down below. So yeah, definitely subscribe to notifications if you want to see more in-depth tech videos like this one, hopefully was in the future. And yeah, this has been pretty much it. Thank you for watching. I'm Daniel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. ZONEofTECH, signing out. Cheers.